Now, let's still stay in the education sector because the government will, from next month, commence the construction of a 3-story, 300-bed capacity hostel block in all the 45 public colleges of education across the country. Estimated at 485 million Ghana cedis, the project will be funded by the Ghana Education Trust Fund and expected to be completed within 15 months after commencement. Briefing the media, the Minister for Education, Dr. Yao Osei-Aduchum, said the project was an initiative of the government through the Ministry of Education and its agency, the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission. He announced that upon completion, the project stood the chance of improving effective teaching and learning in the colleges, which train a larger chunk of teachers for the pre-tertiary sector of education in the country, which would be in the long run lead to improvement in the quality of education in the country. As part of the government's education reforms, all public colleges of education have been converted into a 4-year Bachelor of Education degree awarding institutions. This has necessitated the need to expand facilities to accommodate the increasing number of students and also improve teaching and learning. Let's get more on this by speaking to Larry K. Agbado, editor of the Colleges of Education Weekly Journal. Now, Larry, what are the details of this project?
Yeah, so basically, the information we have at hand now is that each college is scheduled to get a 300-bed capacity hostel within the next 15 to 18 months. That is what we have on paper. As to whether the funds are ready for the construction to take place within the set time, I think within the coming year or two, we should be able to witness that. You've said a lot. I heard Professor Odro in your previous story saying that a lot of very good reforms have taken place in the colleges of education. And it's as a result of these reforms that we have very dire infrastructure deficits in the colleges.
Okay.
And I think government brought up this idea of providing hostel facilities for the colleges somewhere last year, October, November.
But Larry, as we talk about this, do you see signs of this commencement? We are told it will begin next month. Any signs to tell you that indeed this is coming off?
Signs to show whether this is coming off anytime soon. Currently, I'm aware paperwork are currently ongoing to finalize the signing of the agreement between government and then the various contractors that have to go on site to construct this project. But to give you a timeline, the information I've got next to these formalities to end and then construction to start. But I'm not a government spokesperson.
Okay. So Larry, you know much about the College of Education. How is this a big deal for you?
Yeah. It's actually a big deal because currently we see the situation in the colleges of education. It's not something good we are happy about as a country because currently as we speak, we have about 2-year groups on campus. The rest 2 are home. Just because there's no space on campus to accommodate the 4-year cohorts of students that we currently have in the colleges. In the past, we had the colleges running a 3-year program where students stay on campus and spend the students who are supposed to spend 4 years on campus. But because of infrastructure deficit, you don't have space to accommodate all the entire 4 years. So we are sort of running some kind of modernized version of the double track. So we currently have 2-year groups on campus, and the rest are home. Those on campus, I think they're currently writing exams. By next month or so, the final years will come to campus. So this project is actually a time-saving one that is going to actually help the colleges expand and grow and accommodate more students.
Okay. Thank you very much, Larry, for joining us there.